You know, for years, I've been thinking, how can I hoop to the Course in Miracles? Really?
I want to talk about this book right here. I brought it with me, A Course in Miracles. Because I want to introduce you to the concept of what science is really about.
I saw God the other day.
The classic statement was after it was all over, someone asked her, she said, how come you don't practice, all of this stuff? And she says, well, I don't believe it, but I know it's true. She said, I don't believe it, but I know it's true. Come on, man, that's just, you can't make up a scenario like that.
There was a church based around A Course in Miracles that met on 57th Street at a place called Cammie Hall, and I saw Marianne Williamson speak there, and I was taken by it because at that time so many gay men were dying of AIDS, and I'm HIV positive.
So like the Buddha said, Jesus says it as well in the Course, empty your mind of everything you think you know, think you are, and it seems like that's the focus for the whole journey.
So I read this one page and I had an experience that I've never been able to put adequately in words, it's beyond words, where I felt I had an experience with God.
And when the little yellow book finally came out, I remember the day totally clearly. It was my treasure. And I was on my way to Europe to work as a therapist, and I had it with me, carried it on the plane. It was like I was holding on to that baby.
The fact that it was scribed by this woman, Helen Schuckman, who was an agnostic, bordering on atheist, and she was also a professor of psychology at Columbia University. It meant that certainly she didn't write this, and so it didn't take long for me to believe and to realize that it really was written by Jesus.
I don't know how many times I've said in my life, there is no way a human that I know living in this time could have written this. That's what proves to me that it came from another source, a higher source.
My only function